Almost everyone says Damascus isn't worth it because, and I quote, it's ugly. But is that really the point? Damascus has so far been praised as the worst-looking completionist camo in COD Mobile. But here's the thing, grinding for Damascus is an experience on its own. When I first started the grind, I had no idea what I was in for. At first, I figured it'd be just another camo, right? I mean, gold and platinum were already flashy enough. But with Damascus, it wasn't just about unlocking a skin. It was about proving something to myself. You know those moments when you're down in shipment at 3 a.m., trying to get those headshots even though you still have school or work the next day? When you're sleep-deprived, mentally drained, and yet something inside you says, just one more game? That's when Damascus stops being just a camo and starts feeling like a battle against yourself. It's no longer about the look of the camo. It becomes a challenge that tests your patience, skill, and maybe even your sanity. Anyone who has ever grinded for Damascus knew from the start that it wasn't going to be easy. They knew it wasn't the most aesthetically pleasing camo compared to the others. Yet they still did it. Why? Because it's not just about flexing or showing off to your friends. It's about self-satisfaction. It's about that personal victory. Grinding for Damascus is less about the camo itself and more about the journey, the hours spent, and the satisfaction of completing one of the hardest challenges in the game. Let's be real. There are plenty of reasons why people avoid going for Damascus. Maybe they aren't interested in the camo at all. Maybe they think it's not worth the effort. Maybe they just don't see the value in having it when other camos like Diamond or Ether Crystal look way cooler. And for some, the grind itself might just be too much. After all, getting Damascus means maxing out the camo challenges on every single weapon class. That's a lot of headshots, long shots, and kills. It's not for the faint of heart. But if your main reason for avoiding the Damascus grind is that the camo is ugly, I only have 2 words for you. Grinding for Damascus isn't about how the camo looks on the surface. It's about the deeper meaning behind it. It's about discipline. It's about persistence. It's about reaching the top of a mountain that most players won't even attempt to climb. At the end of the day, it's not about how the camo looks to others. It's about how it makes you feel when you equip it. If it gives you that sense of accomplishment, that satisfaction of overcoming a monumental challenge, then yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Looks aren't everything. Sometimes the journey, the grind, and the growth you experience along the way matter so much more. So if you're still sitting on the fence about whether or not to go for Damascus, ask yourself this. Do you want a camo that looks good, or do you want a camo that represents the countless hours of effort you've poured into the game? Because at the end of the day, it's not just about having a cool skin, it's about the pride that comes with knowing you earned it, no matter what anyone else says.